Good morning, Nash Elementary School. Welcome to this terrific Tuesday morning.
It is terrific.
Yes, it is.
The weather has certainly warmed up, and we're feeling good about that. And we've just finished map testing, so there's a little bit of relief in the air, so to speak. We have a great short little program for you today, but right now we're going to start our program by doing the Pledge of Allegiance. Everyone stand up and find the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Boys and girls, as you can see, Miss Dusak is not here today. She's taking care of her little one at home, but maybe she's tuning in live.
Oh, I hope so. Hi, Miss Dusak.
Hi, Claire. I have the lovely Miss Gettig and the lovely Miss Zerner here to join us for our wonderful program today. Miss Gettig, what can you tell us about Spelling Bee?
Well, it's almost here. The Spelling Bee will be this Friday at 9 o'clock in the gym. And classes are invited to come down and watch their participants and cheer them on. We will go over Spelling Bee etiquette beforehand. Of course, we would want it to be quiet and respectful. But I know those kids who qualified, they have been studying because they have been telling me, when's the Spelling Bee? I've really been studying. Do I have to know all the definitions? So they're working hard. It'll be fun to see how much they've learned on Friday. So stay tuned for more info about that. Ooh.
Yeah, and I would want to study because I looked at that list.
Yeah, words we've never heard of as teachers.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Hats off to you, anyone participating in the Spelling Bee. It takes a lot of courage, it takes a lot of hard work and dedication. I'm sure you all will do great.
Yes.
And thank you for facilitating that for our
yes,
school. It's
absolutely.
a great event.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Miss Cerner, you have some news for us today.
Yeah, well, I have a couple things I'd like to
All
say.
right.
First of all, I was listening to Mrs. Gettig talk about spelling, and I was thinking about something we're doing down in first grade. You know, the message is the most important thing when you're writing. If you're writing a personal narrative, your message is your narrative about yourself. If you're writing an opinion piece, your message is your strong feelings. So my partner and I, Mrs. Sides, you know, my partner, we have been talking with our writing group about the message is the most important, but the second most important thing is that people can read it. So we've been talking about conventions. Conventions are spaces between words and capital letters in the right places and
Proper spelling.
spelling.
Yes.
Spelling.
So important.
In first grade, what we're doing to improve our spelling, I mean, we do our word study, but when we're writing, we touch the word, we say it slowly, and then we ask this question. Can I add more letters? And we're noticing that oftentimes we can. And that makes it easier to read.
That's a good strategy to use.
I do that when I email people sometimes. I
Do
look
you?
at my email and I say, can I add more letters? And more often than not, I can.
Yes.
I'm going to have to try that strategy. I have not tried that strategy yet.
Well, try it.
I will.
Yeah,
I'll let you
okay.
know how it works.
Okay. And here's some exciting news. Mrs. Lund, who takes care of everything in our library,
She works so hard.
she does work so hard
Yes.
every day. Well, today is her birthday. So we're celebrating her today and every day. But today, if you're walking by the library, poke your head in and say happy birthday to her. If you happen to have library today, I know the first graders do. Please wish her a happy birthday. She cares so much about the Nash family, and I know that would touch her heart if you said happy birthday to her.
Cool thing about this school is that the library is in the smack dab middle of the
Yes,
school,
it
so
is.
chances are you will walk by the library today, so
Yes.
you'll be able to say happy birthday to Miss Lund.
Yes.
We certainly appreciate all that she does.
Yes.
I just have a few more announcements.
Okay.
Tomorrow, and this is just a reminder because we went over this last week, but tomorrow night is Nash Night Out to Eat at Mob Pizza, which is a delicious restaurant, and it's kind of like if you've ever been to Subway. It's like a Subway, but only for pizza. So you can start with your pizza or salad, and they create any toppings that you want on it, and then they put it in an oven, and in a few minutes, you have your personalized pizza. It's very delicious.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was email communication sent out, so in order to get money back for Nash, you just have to show the flyer on your phone or hand them the tangible flyer that we handed out in Thursday folders last week. Other than that, on Friday, this isn't a breaking news, this was just sent to the newsroom 2 minutes ago. Fridays, Nash Ambassadors. So if you were chosen as a Nash Ambassador, you will have an 11:30 meeting in Miss Wall's room, which is room 413, if I remember correctly. So that's exciting. You guys are meeting for the first time on Friday. Also, Monday, the 15th, there is no school in recognition of Dr. Martin Luther King and the holiday. So no school on Monday, and then, this is jumping way ahead, but next Friday, the 19th, there's no school because...
End of quarter two.
End of quarter two. It's a teacher work day.
Goodness.
Halfway through the year already.
So next week, there's only 3 days where you report to school, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So
goodness.
Buckle down, finish strong, and we are already at the end of quarter two.
Wow.
So I have noticed that, our attendance takes a little dip in quarter two, and it's the cold weather months, and there's a little more illnesses in the air, and I noticed, kids have been sanitizing their hands more and washing their hands before they eat and making sure that if you do cough, you cough into your elbow. But I was watching Planet Earth, and there was a feature on ants. And do you know that ants don't get sick? Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because they have little antibodies.
Antibodies.
You guys can come on the news any day.
Antibodies.
I find my jokes so funny. Girls, in the spirit of kindness, respect, and hard work, make it a great learning day.